So this is ChatGPT's best attempt of combining Devon, Kurdecha, and Vitali in a picture together. Devon Larratt gonna face Alex Kurdecha, if I'm correct, June 21st in Chicago on East vs. West 18. Is it 18 right now? I think so. On left hand, in a left-handed match. Then there's speculations, there is back and forth as far as I understand. On August, Devon's gonna face Vitali on right hand. And I thought these are two very interesting opponents for many different reasons. There isn't a lot of overlap between Alex Kurdecha and Devon. They have pulled some practice pulls, but again, practice pull, and you can never take anything from Devon in a practice pull. I thought it's more interesting to see how their stats go against each other. So I got these from goldsarm.com. I'm pretty sure well, of course, they're not crazy up to date, but they're pretty much up to date. I think the most important is the size. So Devon is extremely well versus someone his size or smaller guys because he has all the leverage advantages. Alex Kurdecha coming in taller than Devon, probably have a longer reach than Devon. I think Devon has a bigger hand and maybe longer wrist, but I think it takes away some of the advantages that Devon has over many people because when you face someone your size, you can't really use your size as an advantage. And Alex will be bigger. Alex will be like, let's say here's 120 kilos for Devon. That's probably not going to happen. It's going to be 140, I would say, maybe even more. But it's going to be 160, 170 for Alex. How I see this match going right now, I still have Devon as the favorite. Even though, let's say, he hasn't really been pulling a lot on the left arm. He pulled Corey West, and I would say he was in control all the match. Even Corey got him very close to the pad, but he's still like Devon. Devon lives there. We have seen this so many times that I have to say he's in control there. Like, if you don't pin him, he's in control. Alex pulled with Morozov very well. Then with Dadikan first round, got in a hook, and I would say had some good success there. But Dadikan is a hook master with insane wrist flexion, and I think it's for Devon, it is a step up. It's not as high as how it is like right now, Dadikan Vitali or Morozov, but it's very high on the list, or Alijan, it's very high on the list of left arm, where he wants to be with left arm. This probably puts him on that pad. It's a very interesting match. I think for Alex, he needs to come out with the press. He has to come out with the press. If he comes out with the press, he has a good opportunity to beat Devon. If he comes out and tries to beat Devon, everyone try to beat Devon, I don't think you can do it. I think there's a scenario that you have to follow and should be following. Kamil Jablonski did well, and I think Alex Kurdecha, he will have the reach, he will have many different advantages, and of course he's not a presser, but if he loses his wrist, he should be ready to fight there. Very interesting match just for this, like Alex, like we don't know, like Alex has been put to the test many times. He's had losses, most recently not so great. Before that, he had again his ups and downs. He's been forever talked as one of the guys that could possibly reach the level of Levin because of how massively big he is and potential, and he's, first of all, he's young. He's 36 years old, and he is just since 2017 for real in arm wrestling. So that's not a long time to be arm wrestling. Devon is close to 3 decades, maybe more. I think more than 3 decades into arm wrestling, right? And Alex Kurdecha is still trying to reach the first one. Yeah, June 21st, we're going to talk about this match more in depth. I think I'm going to look at some of the matches, some of the athletes that both guys have been pulling, and some styles and things like that, and we'll see. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, how do you see this match is going? Is it going to be easy day for Devon? Devon's going to do what he most of the time does, or it's going to be very rude awakening from another Polishman? You know, this match, as far as I know, hasn't been confirmed. At least now, while I'm filming this, Vitali Laletin versus Devon Larratt. Even more here, Devon gives up in reach, and this is a right hand. If we look at opponents, Dave Chafee, Vitali, and Dave, they had some battles, and the first one, I would say that was probably one of the versions of Dave where his neck wasn't as messed up as it was afterwards because it was such a brutal war. He and Vitali, they had an absolute war. Devon has been doing much better, much easier with Dave recently. Hermes Gasparini, Devon beat Hermes with all the circumstance, with all the things that happen. Doesn't matter. He beat him. Vitali lost to Hermes in an absolute war, but Vitali has been getting bigger, has been getting stronger, has been looking really good. Is the number one ranked left hand on the planet right now. Um Devon, in my estimation, is still number two guy until someone proves it wrong. Maybe in a few months he might be number three if Hermes beats Levin, or we'll see. But Vitali will take away a lot of advantages that Devon has. They're very similarly built. They're long, tall, both. Devon can switch up styles and do many different things, but Vitali just top rolls. We see that he has a press now. I was super impressed with what he did versus Michael Todd. That's what we wanted to see because you want him to show more of arm wrestling, and it's great that he can do it, especially when he gets put in a deep water. He delivers. He's going to be bigger than Devon for sure. He is taller than Devon. He's more explosive than Devon. He has great hand control, great hit from the go. But I have a feeling if Michael was able to take Vitali's hand, I think Devon will be able to do it too. Um, I don't think Devon can stop him in the same position Michael did, or at least beat him from that position. That's what I'm thinking. I think the whole fight is going to be much higher, and it's going to be more about who gets the match closer to their side, not just on A or B side. That doesn't mean going sideways. It means literally getting everything closer to you. If Devon is in defense, if he's close, I think he has good chances. If he's far away, I don't think he has the same lock as Michael Todd has, and his long levers might not help him because he will be very far away, and Vitali can come very close. So I think it's a probably one of the most exciting matches. We waited for this match forever. I hope it's gonna happen. I hope Vitali shows up in a absolutely destroyer shape. I hope Devon does the same, and we see some great arm wrestling. That's what I see because it's literally the same guy. Vitali would be just more offensive version, and Devon is defensive version. We have seen a lot of from Devon where he switches things up, but I feel like this match gets set. Devon takes it to another level. He beats Vitali. I want to see him going for the one more time, one more time. Everyone wants to see that. But my initial thoughts about this match, it's awesome. It's very interesting. It can go both ways. I have Devon as the favorite. The longer it goes, but again, I feel like think about it like this. Vitali has insane endurance. He has crazy endurance, even with this weight and everything. If Devon will try to do what he always does with everyone, try to pin themselves, that might not work. That might backfire on him. So I think he will actually try to put Vitali away as fast as possible, which is a very tough job. Super excited for this match. Oh, ChatGPT, you're drunk. This doesn't look like any of them. The only thing that left is the t-shirts and the beard. Like Alex doesn't look like Alex at all. I don't know, like that's not Devon, and that's Vitali if he lived in a different country. Yeah. Anyway, guys, stay strong. Love arm wrestling. Some great matches coming and very exciting. Very exciting for me. For me. I don't know for you. We'll see.